This is a Big Facts Network exclusive.
Live for you and the people that genuinely love you. Hey, y'all, welcome back to the second season of Perspectives Wit Bank, man. I'm happy to be back. You know what I'm saying? We're back recording. We're back in the building. So it's only right I bring a special guest, my partner, Ken, the ultimate gentleman in the building. How you feeling, King?
Hey, man, I'm feeling wonderful. Blessed to be here. Thank you for the opportunity. And I'm excited. I'm a little nervous.
Nervous? Nigga, you ain't nervous. I'm on you. Get him a couple shots, man. What you drink?
I really don't drink.
Me neither.
But, you know, from time to time, you know, I will. But I really don't drink. But I'm good, though. I'm excited.
Okay. Now, I appreciate you pulling up, man. You say you come from Missouri all the way down to the city?
Missouri. All my clients, all the people that know me online think that I stay in St. Louis, but you know I stay on the outskirts. But yes, all the way from Missouri, 7 hours away, and excited to talk to you.
Hey, where your mental at? That's what I always ask. Like, where your mental at right now?
Mentally, I'm doing good. Excited for the growth because my page is relatively taking off pretty quickly. So really just managing my clients, managing my personal life, trying to keep a balance on that and separate the man online and who I am in person. So I'm doing pretty well. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm doing good.
For the people that might not know you on the Perspective platform, tell them who you is, what you do, how you come, where you going.
Okay, so my name is Ken, also known as the Ultimate Gentleman on all platforms. I help high-earning men and men in general heal from divorces and bad breakups in 90 days or less. And a lot of guys come in through divorce, they come in through heartbreak, they come in through breakups. But when we really get to working, it's more so men's empowerment. And it's men reprogramming their mind to see value within themselves instead of placing it in their old woman, the woman that left them, the woman they had to leave, or new women to come.
Yeah.
So I really just work with men, but I speak from a manhood perspective and a masculinity perspective.
How did you get into that?
My own personal
heartbreak.
Things. My own personal heartbreaks.
Yeah, okay.
And I say it all the time. I've been on both sides. I'd have been a low down, dirty motherfucker, ain't doing right. But then I also done wrong as well. Yeah. And so during my experiences with, you know, women that I failed with or women that I didn't do right or women that done me wrong, I was always looking for a me. So I would go to my pops. I'd be like, hey, Pops, this was going on or whatever. And he'll say, boy, you'll be all right. You know, you're young. There's plenty of women out there, blah, 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 blah. But that shit never helped. It never worked. And it's like, I was really wishing when I was feeling what I was feeling, I was really hoping that, like, can somebody help me? And I went online trying to find the answers. You go down that rabbit hole when you get to certain shit and it just pop up all over your algorithm. And you got different dating coaches and dating people and stuff like that. And I went through that cycle, didn't agree with some of the ideologies because at the time, in my mind, I kind of had that ideology that fucked it up with a decent woman that I had. So I had to really just go through a process of starting over again.
Let me ask you something. So do you make sure that they don't get it confused when you say that bitch or these bitches? You know what I'm saying? Because some niggas get a heartbreak and say fuck all you.
That's what I need to do better at. Because the more that I do it, I'm starting to understand. Yeah, I'm starting to understand that there's guys who, like last night, I posted my lady because we was out here with her, and one of my guys said, "Damn, bro, I thought it was these bitches. You got a bitch?" But I was like, "Well," I was like, "Oh," I said, I didn't say the bitches. She doing you good. I said, "Fuck the bitch who did you wrong." Yeah. So it's a difference between the two. So I do need to work on making it clear.
You gotta break that down.
100%. It's not these bitches. It's that bitch. Like not the bitches, not the women in whole.
Fact.
Just the bitch who hurt you, she cheated on you, she broke you down, sucked you dry, took your damn money and all that shit. Fuck that bitch.
Yeah.
But, you know, watch my content, work with me, and we'll get you to a point to where it's not these bitches. You just go find something that's better for you.
Because most of the time when somebody get done wrong, they take it into all relationships. Right?
Absolutely.
That's vice versa, like men and women.
Both.
Yeah.
Both. Absolutely, bro. And I think that that's the worst thing you can do from personal experience, but then also we're working with these guys that I work with. And that's a real big component when we are working with one another. I try my absolute best to get them to a place to where they understand that just because your old lady, your wife, your girl for however long, just because she did you this way, doesn't mean that that's a representation on all women.
Facts.
And you can't go out into the world with that perspective because you will bleed on other people that didn't even deserve it.
Right.
And I'm not a hypocrite. If I don't like it, I don't want to do it to nobody else.
Have you had a client that just didn't get it? He just straightened up.
Shit, I got one right now that's like that. Where motherfucker hard-headed. He just don't listen.
He ain't coming up out of it.
Nah, and he got this perspective because he's a relatively high-earning person where he's at. He has a child with this woman. They was together for close to 10 years or so. And right now, basically, I'm sure he played his parts, but she emasculated him. Like, really, with his mental, really brought him down to a low point. He got to a point, based on what he was telling me, to where he felt as though she was just draining him financially, mentally, emotionally. And once he found me, the dude was real fucked up. And, you know, so I built him up, got him back right. But he just can't let go of, you got to do this for a woman. You got to be this way towards women. You can't act like you like them and shit like that. And I'm saying, you know, brother, you shit damn near 40. What the fuck is you thinking like this for? But like that hurt for some people would just stick with people. And,
no, what I'm saying, like, what about a nigga like just go through your class and go through your training and go back to the bitch? They don't talk that type of nigga.
Yes. I'm thinking of one right now. I'm sitting there the same way that I'm talking on the content. He telling me she cheating on him and she don't want to be with him no more, and she off cross town with another dude. They going out or whatever. And I'm saying, hey, bro, fuck that bitch. Like, da-da-da-da-da. I'm breaking it down to him. We go through the whole process, and then what tends to happen is once he start bettering himself, that's when she come back around. Once she come back around, I don't hear from the motherfucker no more. So it's like those 8 to 12 weeks we spent together, we get about the 6th, 7th week. I ain't heard from this motherfucker in forever now. And once I reconnect with him, he tell me, yeah, bro, we fixed it and we worked it out or whatever it may be, and we're gonna be back together and this, and that. And I congratulate him. Like, you know, I'm happy for you if that's what you want.
I know you he a reoccurring client.
Hey, it's crazy you say that. Because I say, I promise you when you come back, I'm gonna charge you double. I promise you when you come back. So yeah, I do have that a lot.
Damn. So what about the person the one that you dealt with that know she pushed you into this space, or really your calling? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How you think she feel about what you doing now?
Well, there's two different sides of it. Because one, she always knew that I was going to do something related to this. Yeah. And I was the one who fucked that up. Like, I was the one who was, you know, feeling myself, you know, started getting older, started branching off, and, you know, just cheating, shit like that. I was the one that was doing that. So I would assume she's happy. Like, she's proud of what it is that I'm doing. We're not in communication anymore. But I would think that she was happy and she was always knowing that I would do something like this. But one in particular, because there's really two of them that led me to this point. The first one, I know she's somewhere hating. She used to tell me, like, the way that I say it and the things that I say, she never liked the way that I spoke online. So she didn't like how direct, how vulgar I can be, how I don't sugarcoat nothing. Mm-hmm. So she kind of started to pull away from me in that way. And I don't know where the she at right now. Mm-hmm. But one in particular, brother, actually hit me yesterday morning. Slid in my DMs, talking crazy. Oh, can you stop making content about me, weird ass niggas? Da-da-da-da-da. Bitch, I ain't made no I made one video about you, and all my other shit is related to men. But I think that one in particular, to answer that question, I believe if I allowed her to be here, she would. She would want to be, despite whatever she feel about me. Because I truly didn't do that woman wrong. Yeah. So, they definitely pushed me into my calling now. But I believe that I'm glad that it did happen because it allows me to do what I do.
How was you raised coming up? Single parent?
No, I had two parents. So my father was in the household, but I really didn't develop a close relationship with my father until I was around 17 years old. And that's not taking nothing away from like him, but he was just working all the time, and he wasn't a father that really spoke a lot. He just kind of taught with his actions or whatever. And when he did speak, it wasn't long and drawn out or nothing like that. So we didn't get that father-son bond until I was about 17, 18 years old.
You had siblings?
Yes. It's me and my brother through my mom, and he has 5, I believe. Yeah. Yes, I do have siblings.
So did you see like, did your dad ever cheat on your mom?
Hell yeah. Pops had 2 kids on mama. My youngest siblings, he had 2 babies on mama.
Mom stayed down?
Yeah, she did. She did. I didn't really realize it when I was younger, because I was young when my little brother came around. I just remember a little car seat in front of the door one day, and my pops was like, "This your brother?" And I ain't really understand it, but I'm like, "Shit, all right, you know." And then when I got a little bit older, I remember we was coming out of Red Lobster one day, and my pops was like, "Boy, you got it." And that's how he talk. He don't call me by my name. He like, "Hey, boy, you got a sister? You got a little sister?" I'm like, "No, I don't. I ain't got no sister. Mama ain't pregnant. I ain't seen her belly or nothing like that." And then my mama had this, like, just straight face on her. Like, she wasn't smiling or nothing. And it looked like, in hindsight, I know it was a hurtful moment for her. But he was like, "Boy, just be quiet. You got a little sister." And then I remember her coming around. And then for the longest, when she would come to the house, my mama would be there, but she'd just go in the back room because it was still fairly new. And then now they close as ever now. I think they closer to my mama than I am. And I love my mama. We close, but they don't even talk. They don't even, when they need something, they don't even talk to my father. They call her.
Oh, she had to get to a state of acceptance.
Yes. Yeah. State of acceptance, state of forgiveness.
Yeah.
And I salute her for it because I told her, "You crazy. I wouldn't have done that shit."
You're a dude. You're a man, though.
Absolutely.
But would you want your girl to stay around if you had a baby on?
I don't think she would stay around, to be honest with you. I don't know if I can say this. I would try my absolute best if I was to step out and cheat. I would try my absolute best to make sure it ain't no possibility I even have a baby. But if that was the case, to be honest with you, no, I'd just let her go.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to put her through that emotional pain, because I believe it's a difference between, damn, I fucked up, I cheated, I let you know or you found out, or however you comes to grips about it. But when you have a baby, it's like, I got to remember you did this shit every day.
Why do niggas lead with that? Like, I fucked up, I cheated, bro. If you wanna got caught, you wanna feel like you fucked up. Like, real shit. Why do niggas do that shit though?
Real shit.
Nigga wanna eat. Only way you give a fuck is because you got caught. Like, for real, right or wrong though.
Real shit. That's real. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. And every man could be different. But I do believe that you just get desensitized over a period of time. Because I remember the first time, it's crazy you asked me about my upbringing, because the way that I saw it affected my mom. I remember being young and said, I ain't gonna never cheat on no woman.
Yeah.
But as soon as I got older, motherfucker went out and cheated. And the first time I cheated, I couldn't look in the mirror. I felt like shit. I felt guilty. But the more I did it, and the more I did it, I just justified it. It's like, yeah, that's what men supposed to do. You know, you a man, you naturally, your biological existence of being a man, this is natural for you. So
do you believe that though?
I do believe that it is in a man's nature to stick his dick in multiple women if he can.
I think that's a test of strength though.
Exactly. I think that's one of God's biggest.
It's a rare nigga that's strong though.
Very rare. And I think
5 Aries?
Very, very rare.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think a man is mindful of it until a woman cheat on him. That's the only way that we really get, from my opinion, that's the only way that we really we start to realize, like, fuck, this shit don't feel good. But I do believe it is a man's nature to naturally want to have intercourse with other women.
Why you think so? Like, what the fuck is in us that make a nigga want, like, what is it?
I really do believe it's that masculine energy that we just have. Like that same desire that you got to get up and shit, build a podcast like this, and get up and come to do something like this, and get up and build something and grow and develop. It's that same exact energy when you getting some pussy, or when you chasing after a woman, or when you talking to her. It's that thrill.
You think it's validation to your ego?
Yeah. Yeah, man. Look, I just fucked this bitch over here. You know, look, she had that ass over there. Her titties was like this. Oh yeah, I did that right there.
Cause I ain't like, I get off on just knowing like I can fuck that hoe.
Yeah.
I don't have to even hit her, but just knowing like, I know I can bust this shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit make you feel a way like she on my dick.
Yeah, bro. That's your ego though.
Yeah, it is.
That's ego. That's that male ego. And
but that's why niggas put on cologne. That's why niggas put on nice suits and shit.
Absolutely.
Just to know. Man,
absolutely.
You know I can bust this.
Real shit, I got a woman at home. As soon as I walk outside, she smelling me, she feeling me.
Yeah, exactly. That's just how it goes. What the fuck is that shit, man?
I believe it's the way that God or whatever you believe in just created us. I don't think that you should demonize it. I think it's just who we are. And I think as you get older, you learn how to control it. And it's a daily task for men, especially when you start to become somebody in today's world. I think
most of these women be hypocrites though. They'll say it takes a village to raise kids. It takes a village for a man too.
Absolutely.
It takes a village, man.
Absolutely. And I'm glad you said
Look at Shy shaking her head.
I'm glad you said that.
It takes a village, bro.
I'm glad you said the hypocrite part. Because I know that's where I come in. Because when you ask what's wrong with us, why are we like this, I believe they are the same way in their own right. But we just haven't been conditioned to think that.
Because it's crazy. If you think about like a crew of niggas, right?
Yeah.
Y'all get money together.
Yeah.
Them niggas, even some illegal shit or some legal shit, it's envy there. Mm-hmm. But a dude with a crew of women, it ain't no envy there. A woman don't want to be you. Mm-mm. Now, if she love you, she just want to serve you and help you get right.
Absolutely.
A nigga feel like I can be you.
Real shit. I'm
you
the
know
big
what I'm
dog.
saying? Yeah, I can be the big dog, or I can, you know what I'm saying? A woman just want to play her position because she gonna get hers and help you be the best person you can be.
Absolutely.
A nigga will tell on you.
Yeah.
Backdoor you. You see what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real.
Hey, baby. Hey, sis, I'm just letting you know. You deserve better. Real shit. You got your old lady at home. Exactly. Y'all outside, y'all doing whatever. Hey, sis, you deserve better. I ain't gonna. That's how your woman be finding out what you be doing a lot of the time.
You know how these niggas be? How they be? Niggas that throw some shit out there.
You know so real little to where you ain't saying, hey, Bank, Ken, he was out there cheating. Yeah. Like, man, nigga, you know a man gonna be a man. What you mean a man gonna be a man? And then that motherfucking telling on you and shit like that.
But a slick way. So you can be like, what I say?
Yeah.
I ain't said nothing. Yeah. No, I was talking about something that's crazy, man. So, what's your sign? You believe in zodiac sign?
I think I'm a Taurus, but I don't really go into depth.
When your birthday?
May the 6th.
Yeah, Taurus. My wife a Taurus.
Yeah, I don't really.
Ain't no change in your mind. Motherfucker can't change your mind, can he?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I am stubborn. Once I got my mind made up and that's what I'm doing, yeah, I'm there 100%.
So shit, that is. Stubborn, that's the main thing in them Taurus, but they stubborn. They ain't going.
Yeah. So that is true. I am a Taurus. I am hard-headed at times. But I don't believe that my Taurusness is, I don't believe that I'm just stubborn just because. I believe once I got my mind set on something, because I really sit there and I think about it. I don't just do shit just to do it. So once I put it in my mind, this is what I need to do, I'm at it 100%.
Yeah, you can dress it up however you want to.
Try to clean it. You clean it up a little bit, yeah.
Nah, but one thing about them Taurus, but they stop fucking with, they can walk, they can see through you. Yeah. You could be walking toward the motherfucker looking straight through you and see something through you. Yeah. Like the motherfucker act like they never knew you.
Yeah.
You got that?
In a way, yes. In
a way, they don't have no, bro, I don't know you. Like, it's over with.
Absolutely. That's crazy. Absolutely. I am like that, to be honest with you. Once you, and that's, I guess you can say that's what I try to teach my guys. Once you cross a certain line with me,
yeah, that's
I don't
your whole
give a damn
shit.
how much I love
you.
Bitches
think about it. Your
over.
whole shit is surrounded by some Taurishness.
you teaching me my Taurusness. You teaching me something I didn't know. Absolutely. So yeah, that's stubborn. Seeing through you, walking away. That's my whole shit right there.
Real
if
shit,
you cross a certain line with me, I don't give a damn how long we've been together.
Fuck
I will walk away.
Fact.
Bitch, fuck you.
Fuck you. Double fuck you. Hey,
double fuck you.
Who graduated from the top of your class though?
Shit, it wasn't me. I'm trying to think.
No, I'm talking about like your class, like your client.
Okay, my
who's like your
coach.
star client? Give me a testimony, like how nigga be like, bro, you saved my life. You know how
Okay,
niggas
so
be?
there is one guy, he was married to his wife for 17 years. And on a 17th year, in like a 4 to 6 week time span, she got pregnant by the dude that she was with before him 17 years ago. She got pregnant by him. He had cameras in the house, so she found out that she was talking to the other dude. She went off. They got a divorce. He gave her like $500,000 in alimony. Gave her the $1 million property. He pays $5,000 a month in child support. Financially, he kind of got fucked over, and he spent 3 years chasing her every day. This motherfucker even had an old phone of hers that was still connected to her iCloud, and he was watching everything that she was doing.
But he still wanted her.
He still wanted her after all of that, and he was chasing her for years. And when he came to me, he said, bro, I'm down on my last $1 million because I've been chasing this bitch for the last 3 years, and I'm just so obsessed with her, and I want her back, and I want my family back, and I don't know what to do.
After you done gave him money?
Yeah.
Shit, we need to sick a bitch on him. Where he at?
Real shit. I left that part out. He had a woman too. He had a new woman that was standing with him like throughout all that. Once he kind of separated, they divorced. He started talking to somebody else, but she was like with him while all this stuff was going on. So she was seeing how it was affecting him. One day he would have, the next day, nah, I can't do it or whatever. And he was just so focused on getting her back and just getting next to her, and she would just drag him along, breadcrumb him a little bit, just give him a little bit of attention, a kiss or some hope when she needed something. Like this motherfucker bought her a boat, bought her the Escalade and shit like that, whatever she needed. And she was living with another man. Like she got pregnant by another guy, and they had 4 kids together outside of the one she had with the other guy.
Damn.
And when I found him, dude was fucked up. He was obsessive over. He wouldn't listen at first, and it was very hard for me to break through with him. But after about 8 to 10 weeks, he got to a place to where he finally understood that he no longer needed it no more. And he realized who the fuck he was. Because that was really what it is.
Yeah, because you never needed her.
Absolutely. But you've been conditioned since a child to think that way. Men have been conditioned since birth to put women on such a high-ass pedestal to where they don't even know who the fuck they are.
That shit crazy. My grandma raised me to say, fuck these bitches.
Really?
I swear to God.
I'm telling you, brother.
She made it hard for my wife. She made it hard for her.
Brother, you are a minority because most guys do not get that type of raising. Most guys are raised, open the door for a woman. Don't ask a woman no weight.
No. Treat her like a woman. She's a woman, but... And God blessed me with a curse.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's a gift and a curse to be a master of a detachment.
Do you think that, so that's natural for you?
Natural. Like, I don't give a fuck who it is. It can be my kid. It can be my granddaughter. And she 5 years old. I got one 5, 3, and 1.
Yeah.
They can be like, I don't like you, granddad. I won't call their ass for a year. They gotta call me back. You better call me back.
Real shit.
I believe about that little girl.
I believe you.
You know what you saying.
I believe you.
You better not say that. I'm just keeping it real. That shit fucked up, but it's the truth.
And it's natural for you.
God did it.
Most guys don't have that, because I didn't have it. That was something that I had to learn how to do. That was something that I had to grow into. But brother, most dudes do not have that.
Most people don't.
Most people. And I only speak from the man perspective, because
I just know it hurt more trying to goddamn pull something towards you. It hurts more. It hurts more. Just imagine when you thinking about something that's not for you, or trying to get something that's not for you, it's a big ass distraction. Same shit you preaching.
Absolutely.
Like, so it's like, it's easier to say fuck it.
It's easy to say it. That's the logical answer. But most of the people, when they're going through the stuff that I talk about, they are in a emotional state, especially if you're a man, because you're not used to being in no emotional state. Logically, damn, bro, you went through a phone, you seen she was sucking another dick. You need to leave that bitch. That's the logical answer.
Bro, she's starting to look like a dick if I seen her with a dick.
Me too. Me too.
Bitch, you look like a dick.
Me too. Every
and
time
I don't
I look
see
at
no dick.
Absolutely. Every time I look at you, I think, damn, like, I don't even see you as a person anymore. I respect you as a person. I have a certain level of love for you because of what we did, but we can no longer continue on this journey. I got to walk away.
Got to.
But most guys don't have that. Or you can say most people don't have that.
Only way I see myself goddamn going for that if this my lifeline. Like, this the only way I'm gonna eat. Or, you know what I'm saying? Bitch, I ain't got no food. I'm just, bitch, you take care of me.
Right.
Now, that would hurt.
Right. Like if you handicapped or something like that.
Yeah,
you know?
that would hurt if I needed you.
Yeah.
Like, I don't see a reason that, like, I love my wife unconditionally, but I don't see a reason that I need her. So if she don't want me or love me no more, I just need you to love me and care for me. But if she don't want to do that no more, there's nothing else that I need. And
you wouldn't go down the cycle of, like, some people doing, oh, baby, please, what can I do?
I'm going to tell you how that worked. I done seen this happen with a nigga, right?
Me too.
He beg her, right? And then she continue to do what she do. And then when she hurt you, you be like, damn, babe, why you do me like that? Because I told you, you remember 2006, 19, whatever.
Yeah.
At 9 o'clock, I told you I didn't want you, but you forced me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you knew what type of motherfucker I am, so you got to agree with it. That's just like a motherfucker, a woman. If a nigga cheat on you, right, and you stay, you know what he capable of. So why is you hurt the second time?
Shit, that's logically it makes sense, but emotionally that shit hurt like a motherfucker.
I get it, but I'm saying you know what a nigga capable of.
Real shit. I believed you wouldn't do it when you told me. And this is me being transparent because my woman right here, I don't lie about who I am. When I first got with her, I never told her that there is a 100% chance that I'm gonna be loyal to you and I'm gonna be faithful. Now she ain't coming into it expecting for me to cheat, but I don't lie.
Do you think loyalty and faithfulness is two different things? They two different words. Do you think it's two different things? I do.
Elaborate before
I think being loyal to a person is I always got your back. I'm 100% with you. I never do nothing to you physically. I would never bring you no disease. I would never bring no baby. I would never kill you. I would never steal from you. But what I do with my dick just make me unfaithful.
Yeah. Shit.
Cause that's not towards you.
Yeah.
You're taking my life personal.
Yeah. I feel you. Shit.
This shit don't make sense, but it's the truth.
Shit, I feel you, but shit, my woman better not tell me no shit like that and think I'm about to. Come on now.
I get it. But shit, man, I told you, man, I feel like the best woman is the best liar.
What do you mean by that?
Like, if you doing something, because as men, we take respect of everything. So if you out here cheating or whatever you're doing, if I don't know, my friends don't know, that's respect. Take it to your grave. Don't break down one day and feel sorry and tell me, because bitch, I'm out.
Yeah, absolutely.
So if you take this shit to your grave, I don't know.
And what you don't know,
you're not. If you never caught me cheating, I never cheated on you.
I ain't gonna lie to you, babe. That's bullshit right
but
there.
But it's the truth.
It's the truth. That's the truth, but that's fucked up right there, dog. Bruh. And I only say that. I don't disagree with what you're saying, but I used to believe that until I was on the other side.
I get what you're saying, but what I'm saying is if you sold dope all your life and never got caught, you're not a criminal.
That is correct. You know you're a criminal.
No, you know you sold dope. You're not a criminal until you get arrested.
So if I've been digging everything down for the last 365 days, and your lady or my lady ain't never called me, I ain't no cheater.
How? That's just like if you sneak the answers in on the SATs and make the perfect score, you didn't get caught. What are you? You're a scholar. You're not a motherfucking cheater, nigga. You're a scholar.
Yeah. Hey, brother, you good with the words, dog.
You gonna have all type of ropes on your shit, nigga. You gonna be roped up walking down the aisle.
Real shit. How you say I dressed up my Taurusness? Hey, I'm gonna steal that from you, dog.
And then Gemini shit too.
Real shit. Hey, baby, I am not a cheater.
How?
I am a scholar.
I'm a scholar, man. Shit.
I like that.
But I feel like, bro, the reason what make niggas cheaters is when he, because you know I talk to women, I talk to my wife, I talk to all my friends. It's when you switch up on them. That's when you become a cheater. If you don't nothing switch up. You ain't different. Bitch, we still hanging out. We still go out. My phone's still right there open. The phone that can be open.
Yeah, the phone.
The other one is up on the gas tank. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, when your routine change, is when you in the wrong.
Mm-hmm. Do you think you could cheat for an extended period of time without your routine changing?
See, I'm a Gemini. So I'm so wishy-washy, my shit change anyway. Just anyway on a day-to-day basis, no matter what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So shit. I don't know what to tell other niggas. You know what I'm saying? But shit, my shit different.
Yeah, dog. You can't do no shit like that. That's bogus, man. But
I
do feel you. But you're not wrong about that. And honestly, on the subject of cheating, I believe that most ladies know that there's a high possibility you're going to do it anyway. But they just prefer not to know.
Bro, I feel like me personally, bro. And this just my perspective.
Understanding.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like, me personally, you know what you got.
Absolutely.
No matter who it is. If it's a woman, a man, you know what you got. Absolutely. You know what she capable of.
Absolutely.
You know if you don't hurt this woman to a certain degree, she gonna get some dick.
Absolutely.
You know what you got.
Yeah, that's why I don't
You know what you got. And your woman know when she met you, it's like a woman can meet you as a certain kind of nigga. Who the fuck I'm gonna be?
Absolutely.
After you already done met me like this.
Absolutely. That's why
you wanted me because I had hoes.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's why I say 80% of the battle is just choosing the right person for you.
Yes.
That's where I stand at.
Bruh, comparison is the death of relationship. Because most of these women don't even give a fuck until somebody else know.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Don't embarrass me.
Really, don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't embarrass me. So I understand that.
Then if I done went and told my mom and my sister, I gotta stand on it. He a fuck nigga, I gotta make you a fuck nigga for real. Yeah. But she keep it in, y'all'll be all right.
They'll be all right. That's a hard thing to keep in though, dog. I'm gonna be honest with you.
What you mean? Tell God.
Shit, sometimes God don't talk back directly how you want to.
Shit, tell somebody that's not going. I'm gonna have to see because now you making ops. You creating ops. You telling your sister all this shit about me. And then I come around, she got a nose turn on. I'm gonna be like, fuck this bitch.
Absolutely.
Then you mad because I don't want to go to their houses and know them.
Absolutely.
I don't know you no more, bitch. You chose your side. Now me and you back cool, and I don't fuck with her. She don't fuck with me.
Absolutely. Me and my woman can be having the worst fucking time period ever. That's between me and you.
Yes.
Don't go here. And I'm not going to do the same thing either. I ain't going to go to my boy. I ain't going to go to, definitely ain't going to my clients, but I ain't going to nobody else saying what I got going on in my house.
I think I'm going to start taking clients, too. I'm going to get some nigga fucked up. I'm going to get one of these nigga head busted.
You hear what that shit you said, because I don't coach from that perspective. Those are Big Bank's perspectives. Not mine.
I'm going to get some niggas that ran over by a car.
Real shit, dog. I'm talking about they already get some of their money taken. You gonna have them motherfuckers on the street.
Man, I always be seeing niggas in the grocery store, nigga with their wife. Shit, they wife be rolling eye. I like, damn, what happened? She like, bro, she don't like you, bro, cause I be agreeing with you. Niggas that shit be me. I like, what I be saying?
Real
bro, you know what you be saying.
Hey, I get the same shit, dog. I get the same shit. It's crazy you say that. I have a close, I ain't gonna say it in depth like that, but I had a close friend that was like that. So where we grew up together. But as soon as, his old lady started seeing the shit that I was saying, shit, I couldn't come over there no more. So shit, I understand, dog.
Man, for real, man.
Real shit.
Man, I don't know, man. But most of the niggas I know that try that life, them niggas be looking sad all the time.
What do you mean? What you mean? What you mean?
What I'm saying, these niggas be depressed, bro.
What do you mean? Like, try what life?
Not just faithful, just do unto the bitch. Whatever she say, ask
Hell no. I don't believe
you got niggas that do that, though.
I know. I work with them. So shit, I understand.
Like,
and that shit is terrible because you emasculating yourself.
That shit, them be the niggas who got them run a car off the bridge and shit with everybody.
Dead ass.
I ain't bullshit. Them niggas be crazy, bro. Like, them niggas be ready to snap about anything, bro. Why you so mad all the time?
Shit, he emasculating and he ain't getting no pussy at home. He getting some here damn pussy. And he paying all the bills.
He get some what?
Some here damn pussy.
What's that? Oh,
That damn pussy. Real
So
shit. Real shit. Suck your dick on your birthday and shit like that. Hell yeah.
I don't understand.
Real
damn, I ain't heard that one.
Real shit. Some here damn. I got a client like that now. He ain't with her no more, but he be mad as a motherfucker we be talking. Because he been with her for 10 years. Like, I do everything, bro.
And the fucked up part about it, all the good men, old ladies fucking. That's fucked up.
You got to elaborate on that. You can't just leave that motherfucker open like that.
Man, shit, that shit self-explanatory. Niggas who, the ideal man,
yeah.
the ideal, like, he's what they want. I could take him around. My dad likes him.
Uh-huh.
My mom likes him. He's the nigga that would take all the kids to Chuck E. Cheese's. He's the guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's always available.
Yeah.
She fucking.
I think that's his fault, though, to be honest with you. I believe that's his fault. Not because, not her fucking part, but it goes back to what we were saying. Because I ain't going to blame, the man because she fucking on you. Yeah. But it goes back to who did you choose? Because 80% of the battle is really choosing the right person. And
no, bro, the right person can go wrong, bro. I'm going to tell you what me, and we this counselor. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? For me, too.
I got you.
I'm going to tell you where it go wrong at, bro. In a relationship. And I could be wrong. It's just my perspective. That's why I started this shit. Yeah. This is no facts. Yeah. We listen, we don't judge.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
What I'm saying is, I'm pretty sure y'all what how you say it? Butt heads
Real
about
shit.
a lot of shit. Okay, cool.
Real
so that
shit.
means that's a stable relationship.
Yeah.
If y'all was peaches and cream all the way out,
Yeah.
that gets boring to women.
Mm-hmm.
There's no challenge.
I believe
so
that.
once you get to a woman, because I remember it was a time that I had started being like just chill. My wife started really looking at me like I was a hoe ass nigga. Like,
You think that?
yes,
I don't know if I agree with that, man. I'm gonna be
I'm
honest.
telling you, bro.
Because do you think
They want you to buck.
Nah, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that.
Mine do.
I ain't gonna say that. But I believe she knows. If she knows, and this is what I talk about, if she knows that if you play with me, if you cross this line, this is what's gonna happen. You eliminate all that. It don't matter what she gonna do.
No, you ain't understanding what I'm saying. I'm saying they start saying off the wall shit, start smacking their lips more.
Yeah, you right.
Like, damn, nigga, check me.
You got to correct that shit.
That's what I'm saying. But I hadn't got to a point of peace where I'm not trying to do that anymore. And I'm hiking and all that shit.
Real shit.
Bruh, that motherfucker started looking at me like. Then when I got back to me,
Yeah.
that you holding on to my leg. You love it. You know what I'm saying? You loving a nigga to death. I'm telling you, bro, them women don't want to figure you out.
Is that who you was when y'all first got together? Was you like that? Like, I'm checking everything. On site, on point.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
That's who she chose. That's who she chose.
That's what I'm saying. But the whole time I'm checking it, I always got something to say. And what's wrong? You're controlling. But as soon as I start to be what you want, you saying you want me to be.
Yeah. The same way that it's in our nature to go dip that dick off, I believe it's in their nature to try to pull away from you. I'm not speaking from a super religious perspective, but even the story of Adam and Eve, to where everything was perfect. And she had to veer off, go over there, and you could say, the tree of life, you could say sex or whatever it may be. She had to go off and go see what else is.
Fact.
She came back to Adam. Adam had instructions from God not to eat off this tree of life. Don't eat from this tree. You got everything else. She went to him.
I think if you show a woman that, for one, she's able to change her mind, that's a sign of weakness.
You think she'll look at it from a sign of weakness if she's able to change her mind?
Okay.
That's a question.
If you adamant on something, right?
Yeah.
If you told her, all right, I'm going to play golf with Bank tomorrow.
Yeah.
But you really want to play, and for no apparent reason, she changes your mind.
I agree.
She look at you weak.
I agree from that perspective.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if I could change your mind on something that you really want to do or something that a part of your purpose, you're a weak nigga.
It's absolutely.
And they always try to do that. This is like soldiers. It's time to go to war. Baby, you shouldn't go. You shouldn't go. Yeah. I'm trying to go fight for the country.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
If he allows her to change his mind, you really just took something away from that woman.
Absolutely.
That was for you. But I'm going to cry when you go, but I'm glad you went. If that makes sense what I'm saying.
Yeah, bro, I agree with you 100%. And that's why I say it's
I
in
thought I
their
had
nature.
lost y'all at first.
No. I agree with you. It's in their nature. She ain't bad or nothing like that. But a couple days ago, on the way up here, whatever, sometimes she get in her moods or whatever. I'll turn around and leave you at home. But I got to go take care of this business.
Facts. That's 100%. How it goes.
If I stop everything that I'm doing, hey, what's wrong with you? Let's go do whatever.
That's where the respect be lost at.
That's where the respect
Because
loses.
that means, bro, you'll cater to me over your purpose.
And what you
so if you're going to cater to me over your purpose, you weak for both of us.
Absolutely. How can I trust you to lead and guide and make those tough decisions?
Facts.
That she don't want to make. So I agree with you 100%.
Facts.
From that perspective, absolutely.
Bro, it could be some simple shit like, my wife can tell me, goddamn, I think you should, you know what I'm saying, eat this today.
Yeah.
I don't want that shit, but still go eat it, bitch. I ain't gonna tell you that what I eat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? You change my mind about shit.
Yeah.
If I ask your opinion, that's different.
Yeah, I think you should go eat McDonald's. I don't want no motherfucking McDonald's.
I don't eat that shit.
I'm going to go get the little meal deal, cheeseburger and shit like
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, you can't, bro.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I done seen this shit happen before.
I really do believe on a macro level, you shouldn't change your mind on a macro level, especially if it's something that's aligned with your purpose,
facts,
what you got to do, and who you becoming as.
That's
a man.
what I was getting to. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with that 100%.
Because you got niggas you got so many niggas in marriages and relationships that did not chase their dream and stayed comfortable with a job for their family and their wives.
It's so many guys out there right now that's not living their full potential because of that bitch that's laying next to them.
Facts.
Right
and guess what? 20, 30 years later, in your mind and in your heart, you're blaming this woman. She's blaming you too. Like, why didn't you do more?
Absolutely.
Have you ever seen a woman lay up with a nigga all month, 29 days on the 31st, like, we got to pay rent tomorrow? Bitch, we both been laying here. Where the money gonna come from?
Real shit. We both been laying here cuddling, fucking, watching TV and shit.
Yeah.
Bitches supposed to appear out of thin air. Absolutely.
How many times you seen that?
Shit, plenty. In my personal life, some guys that I work with, I ain't never did no shit like that.
That's what I'm saying.
But some people do.
I don't know. They feel like you can go outside the week of and just make shit happens.
It just depends on who you with, brother. I don't think that's the majority.
No, it's not. I'm not. What do you call it?
Generalizing.
No, I'm just saying. I feel like every woman is subject to try, man, no matter what.
Yeah,
Christian
absolutely.
women, Buddhists, whatever the fuck religion,
Absolutely.
they subject to try you.
Absolutely.
But once you shut it down, they know he ain't going.
Absolutely.
And the way you move, they know you ain't going. But if it's a little bit of anything in it, they're going to keep trying. Because first of all, this is what they do. They'll be like, they smack their lips first. Mm-hmm. Then they might hit you with the shut up.
Yeah. Ooh, hell no. Ooh,
I'm saying, once you get past the shut up,
yeah,
then shut up, nigga.
Oh, hell no.
Then after that, shut up, pussy ass nigga.
Oh, shit.
Then before you know it, they be throwing pots at you.
Hell no.
Now they be done pulled grits on you.
Real shit. You got me fucked up. I done left at the smacking the
this
lips.
shit just escalates.
Real shit. I done left when you smacked them lips. What you? Hey, I'm out of there.
Bro,
yeah,
gestures. Don't even gesture me.
Allison, don't even look at you a certain way.
Yeah, like, what that mean?
You said a little look right there. What that mean?
Yeah,
right
what
there?
that mean? No,
Yeah.
real shit, bro. But I don't know how to. I'm not say this shit and not sound like some bullshit, but that's what they respect, bro. Because I done sat around and heard women is like, they know when they wrong.
Absolutely.
And if you ain't saying that when they wrong, it's just like, either this nigga not into me or he just a bitch. And they don't want either one of them.
Absolutely. And I speak from a perspective to where I agree with what you're saying, but I think that shit don't even have nothing to do with women in particular. It's just who you are as a man. Like, you can be the guy who take the kids to Chuck E. Cheese, and I got a guy who cook, clean, the motherfucker do everything.
No, hold up, not say that, because I do all that shit too. I'm saying do it when they don't want to.
That's what I'm
getting to. Let me I'm glad you brought that back up. Let me rephrase that. Yeah. I'm saying, like, the niggas who got damn near skinning the kid knees up, pulling them, come on. They mad because they doing it.
Real shit. And that's why I agree with you on what you're saying. And I'm saying that just comes back to who you are as a man. Like, what are you going to allow and what you're not?
But we was raised that happy life, happy wife, happy life.
Conditioned. Did I say that? We've been conditioned since kids to be this way.
So nigga gonna look at me as this nigga crazy. Like, all my friends think like me, but they think I'm crazy for saying it.
Oh, damn, we one in the same. I say so. Why people just like that to me?
Like, these niggas, Soon as goddamn we get out around people, we on the golf course, we whatever, we need nigga, yeah. He nigga woosah. He didn't get to be theyself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Are you yourself all the time?
1,000,000,000%.
I like him. I'm the same
I wouldn't
way.
give a fuck who it is. Cause get what? It stresses me out not to be me. Mm-hmm. You gonna see it on my face if I'm in a room and I can't be myself or I can't be Bank, it gonna be like, I can come in there motherfucker just not be talking, be chilling. They be like, what's wrong?
Mm-hmm. Me too.
Ain't shit wrong, I'm just waiting on my moment. But I'm just saying, like, I have to be me.
Mm-hmm. Why do you believe that, because I have a perspective on it, why do you believe that your friends or some of these men are this way to where they don't want to do the shit, but they do it anyway? They don't want to concede, but all they do is concede. All they do is just give away their balls little by little, give away their power little by little. Why do you think that is?
Because they can justify it by still doing the same shit that they want to do. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still do what I want to do, but I just can't do it around her. Mm-hmm. So that's justifiable. Mm-hmm. It's like, I ain't no bitch because I do what I want to do. Mm-hmm. But you putting up a front like you that to the woman, so you really is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, that's why I asked Shantae, you want the truth or you want me to make it seem like it? Mm-hmm. First she said she want the truth, so I just started volunteering shit. She like, you know what? Just tell me the truth when I ask you. Don't tell me because you telling me too much shit.
Yeah, you just tell the direct truth.
Yeah, I just got there make you my homeboy. Hey, baby, shit, I'm putting out there. Real like, nigga, you don't lost your motherfucking
real mind. So I'm finna go out there. It was a bitch at the club last night. That ass fat. God damn, I love Atlanta. Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah. She like, bro, not that truth.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, if I ask you some shit, though, just tell me the truth. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right, because I'm getting confused. I'm thinking you my dog. Like, you want to hear my life.
Real shit. I understand that. I'm that way, though. As far as I want the truth.
Yeah.
I'm like that.
I don't know. I want the truth. But I ain't tripping if you can't tell it.
Nah, I think I am. I'm tripping.
I ain't. Because once the truth hit the light, I already know what it is. Mm-hmm. Like, I feel even niggas that search people's phone, go in girls' phones and all shit.
What you think about that?
I just feel like, to me, if I went in my wife's phone, I'm looking for my way out. Like, damn, I hope they be doing something.
No, I ain't like that. I go through a phone.
I'm just saying. So to do what though? To leave?
No, I just trust but verify.
No, I'm saying, okay, if it's something in there, what are you doing?
Something in there?
No, he's saying trust but verify just to make sure she fuck with him, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if something in there, then what?
Oh, I'm out of there.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
If it's something in there to where it violates my principles and what I'm standing on, I'm out of there.
But any dealing with a man's violate that to me.
It depends.
On what?
It depends on, let's say your old lady, she's a manager at the job.
I wouldn't give a fuck. Tell the nigga call somebody else.
you can't do that right there. What do you think about? You got the report from such and such and such or whatever it may be. Oh, that's cool. Like, that's fine. But if it's on the, what you doing today? How you feeling?
Bro, email that. You don't need to text her. Email it. This is a professional setting. They email in professional settings.
Hey, I've been out the professional setting for a while, so I'm not.
Don't they email in corporate world? The fuck you texting you for?
It depends on. I'm talking about. Now it's different if your lady is just the everyday lady who go to work or whatever. But if she a manager, she kind of hold rank or whatever, to where she got to manage people and stuff like that, then that's where I can make an exception. In a way.
It all depends. No, you're right. It all depends.
But then also, if she like, hey, babe, hey, Bank, this what it is, da-da-da-da, cool.
But my wife could have a whole another husband right now. I wouldn't know, because I ain't going on the phone. I ain't checking nothing.
Yeah, you a better man than me.
Yeah, I can't do that.
But she might not give you the inclination that she's doing that, though.
I wouldn't give a damn if she did it then. I'm just going to stay out of that, because I'm going to be looking for a way out, and I don't want to get out.
Why not?
So let it come to me. Why?
Hold on. I got to talk to you like you my client now. You really, when you say that she can have a whole nother husband,
I'm just saying because I'm not proud. I'm not saying I'm giving her permission to. I'm saying like Absolutely. She has the freedom to do whatever, even though share location and all that. But you have the freedom to do what the fuck you want to do.
Yeah, my lady.
Because I'm not checking you. I'm not pulling up at your job. I'm not shit.
Neither. I ain't doing that either.
So I'm not going through your phone or nothing, because some little shit gonna be some big shit to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got to monitor that.
Huh?
I feel you got to monitor that though.
So it's like, I don't even want to see that shit. But if I start going through your phone, I'm hoping you're doing something so I can tell you, fuck you.
Nah.
That's just how I am.
Maybe that's not how I am. But also, I'm not no habitual. I'm going through your phone every week or whatever. If I get like a little feeling, we in the car or whatever, and your shoulder turned a little bit to the right too much, I'm like, oh, hell no, something going on. I'm going to check later on. I'm going to see what's going on. It may not be today, it may not be tomorrow, but shit, I noticed it. And it's just a trust but verify.
Nah, I get it. I can't do that. Because but you fuck around and see one of them willies in that motherfucker have a heart attack.
Had you motherfucking sick. Motherfucker lost 30 pounds, 2 months and shit. Absolutely.
Nigga got on there paid the last post under reconstruction.
Real shit, you fucked up. But honestly, I really do believe if you had an inclination that she was doing something or you thought she was, I don't think you
I think they all doing something.
You think they are? There's no way you think your old lady doing something.
I don't want to talk personal. I don't think she is. I think she will. That's just to keep me. That's what I'm saying. That's just to keep me. Because I done seen some bitches, bro, cry on the phone, hang up, and put some tears on a nigga dick. I done seen it.
Me too.
So it's like, bro, they are the sneakiest ever in life. Like my grandma used to always say, you can ride down the street, see dogs stuck on each other. You never see cats fucking, but they have a shitload of kittens.
I understand.
So I don't put nothing past them.
I don't either.
Like I came in the world with my name as another nigga last name. Mm-hmm. So the game has scarred me from birth.
I understand.
You get what I'm saying? I'm just being 100. So I just feel like every woman is capable of it.
I think we all are capable of it.
Exactly. So I ain't putting that past. I'm not saying you is or you ain't. I'm just saying if I never see, you never done it.
That kind of goes back to what you're saying. And I can understand that a little bit more. From my perspective, is not a I think that she is or I think that she will, but I more so try to focus on how can I position myself to where I can be the best version of myself personally and show up with my old lady to where that's not even a thought or it's not even a continuous thought that you feel like you got to go act on.
See, y'all don't stay in Atlanta. It's different in the bed.
I understand. I just said the other day. I just said the other day
don't
that
move here.
I just said the other day that I can't move to Atlanta.
I'm not mature. Trust issues.
I feel you.
She gonna be having trust issues, bro. It just ain't gonna work out.
Yeah, that's why I said I believe that I'm not mature enough right now to move to Atlanta.
Nobody is. Nobody is, bro. This shit different, bro. It's an everyday party city. Nobody works.
Nobody works.
I'm talking about nobody clocking in nowhere.
Damn. Shit.
So everybody's available.
Okay, yeah, that's kind of, it's not like that where I'm at, but I'm one of the few. It's the opposite. I'm one of the few to where I get up and do whatever I want to do.
Okay, the whole city like you.
In a way, yeah.
I'm saying the whole Atlanta would be like you.
Oh, like me, to where it's like, oh shit.
So these bitches already available for brunch.
Right.
They available for brunch for dinner. They available anytime.
Right. Yeah, dog. Shit, maybe it's in the weather or something. I don't know.
Bruh, yes. Atlanta, Houston, Miami. If you want a fruitful relationship, stay clear of those cities.
I'm out of there then. I visit, but I ain't moving.
Just don't go by yourself.
Don't go by myself? You said don't go by myself.
Woo.
Nah, right now, I'm going to be honest with you. I have enough self-control now to not indulge. Because I did spend the time to where I did indulge. Not currently, but I have, had my fair share. No,
I agree with that. Like, I ain't on that. Mm-hmm. I'll just be speaking from past.
Yeah. Yeah, I speak from
you know what I'm saying? I'm not speaking from like this moment. But I just know, bro. And I don't just have street nigga friends. Mm-hmm. Like all my friends I got pastors. I just played goddamn. We just had a 24 men. What is it? What is 16 plus 8 is what? 24. Mm-hmm. We just had a 24 men tea time. We just had like 6 tea times. All like pastors, doctors, lawyers, all that. We just played like golf. Yeah. All these niggas think the same way. Mm-hmm. It ain't just us, like niggas that's in the mix that think like this. It's every nigga you could think of. Absolutely. Like a square nigga, he think like we do.
Absolutely.
Niggas is niggas.
Absolutely.
But some niggas just know how to finesse better.
Mm-hmm. Think the same way in what way? In what specific category?
What you mean? In like bitches.
Because in what way in bitches? Because I want to make sure I'm following so I can respond properly to.
Like, bruh, right moment, her ass in trouble.
I feel
that
you.
Way.
I understand that, and I do agree with you. But then also, I feel like a lot of men, and this is me speaking because I'm the same way. A lot of men ain't been on the other side.
What the other side? Getting cheated on?
Others, yeah, been on that other side, or they haven't consciously been aware of what that shit feels like. It make you move a little bit differently when you think, damn, why you fuck? Cause you know we done done it before. You cheating, you doing whatever. You thinking, damn, I wonder if she doing the same thing.
That's all you gotta do. Put in your mind that she is. It won't hurt.
That's fucked up, dog. I would be honest. That's fucked up.
I'm just being real. Because, bro, if you sitting around believing that another motherfucker not gonna do what it take to make them happy, you're a fucking fool.
I don't know if I agree with that, Bank.
I get it. With this perspective, you don't have to agree.
I don't know if I agree with that one because I think I don't think you a scoring man or nothing like that. I don't think that, but also, again, it goes back to what I say. I really do believe that 80% of the battle is just choosing the right person. Like it's kind of how you said earlier.
I ain't the right person.
Hey, that's what you got.
That's what I'm saying. So at the end of the day, I don't know how to put it, but at the end of the day, bro, what I'm trying to say is, the worst thing you could do is be a side nigga.
That's kind of I'm glad you said that. That's what I was gonna say about you. You probably done been there a couple times.
Yes.
So your perspective is different. You can't go out here like even me. I can't coach men and try to support men, but then I'm fucking another woman. But also I know women that's really solid, but they ain't opening up no messages. They ain't whatever. You trying to talk to her. He trying to talk to me or whatever it may be. But
no, because the situation is fruitful at the moment. I feel like, and I ain't trying to, I'm not a basher of women or none of that.
Me either.
Because I know women that's solid. Mm-hmm. Until they not.
Why do you think that happens? Do you think it's just nature?
Some shit run its course. Mm-hmm. Some shit is solid because some shit is convenient, so I'm gonna be solid to the conveniency.
I've been on both sides, so I understand that.
That's what I'm saying. You got, just say for instance, a woman ain't gonna fuck it up unless it's worth fucking it up. If it's something that worth it.
Yeah.
Let that shit be something worth fucking it up for. You got these women goddamn throwing their whole relationship away for a chair from Usher.
Yeah, that's crazy as hell. But also, it goes back to who you
These
with.
are good Christian women.
It goes back to who you with. She like Usher. But she know for damn sure you ain't front row going up there with Usher and that motherfucker skating all backwards and shit like that, doing the fucking cherry twirl and shit like that. If you with me, or like if I see a woman or if I see her and I see her, she in the club, she going here, she doing this, she doing that. And if I choose her, why would I be surprised when this shit happen?
No, I'm saying a woman wouldn't do it because you are Usher right now.
Yeah.
But the right circumstance, I'm upset, I'm outside, my fucking dress on.
Yeah.
Goddamn, me and my friends, and he choose her.
Yeah.
Come on, baby, take it.
Yeah.
What she gonna feel is not her per se. I'm just saying, what a woman is gonna feel is if though I didn't go home with him, I didn't touch him.
Yeah, bitch,
I didn't nothing. Yeah. But men look at that. Men are so territorial. Is that no nigga don't like chairs.
Real shit, bitch. I'm gone. Me personally, I'm out of there. But also,
I had a show one time, right? This is a prime example. I had a show one time. Shit show, Genuine.
Okay.
He was in there giving out flowers. He tried to give my wife one.
Yeah.
She looked at me. He tapped me. Hey, can she get this? I must look like a nigga that you don't supposed to give my bitch nothing.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, we ain't going for that, bro. Certain niggas just ain't going for it. So I feel like once you set the dynamics of things, if that ain't being violated, you ain't violated.
What your old lady say? When in that moment, what did she say?
She didn't say shit. She looked at me like, shit, I get it. Really? Fuck Genuine.
Why is she that way though?
What you mean?
Why is she that way?
Cause she know.
She know what?
I ain't playing.
Why you ain't playing?
Cause I love her.
And you love her and what else?
What you mean?
You gonna stand on that business, right?
Oh, no, I ain't gonna do that. I'm just gonna be like, hey, you got that flower?
Yeah.
Go on and get in the car with him.
Exactly. You gonna stand on that business. I'm out of here. I'm gone.
Yeah, it's respect.
But that's who you are as a man.
And I don't even see her doing that when I ain't there.
That's who you are as a man, though.
Yeah.
But that's the lady, but also the same, you can be this same man. And if you choose a bitch, you choose a woman who do shit like that, that's what's gonna happen to you.
But
bro.
she a Taurus too though. So but that just means she's smart.
Okay.
That don't mean
Yeah.
Oh look, I'm just being real now. That just means she's smart.
Yeah.
That don't mean nothing else.
Yeah. I think you need to give yourself more credit.
Bro, ain't no credit. That's ego.
Nah.
If a nigga feel like, man, niggas out of mind, man. Like my man just said, man, you think Elon Musk can't fuck your bitch and you eat, what'd he say?
Elon Musk. He was saying like,
And you eat non-Musk?
Yeah.
Nigga, take your bitch out the orbit, man. Tomorrow morning, we going to Mars.
I feel that. But I don't want to personalize it. But who you are as a man, who you are.
Yeah.
And the relationship you don't build with your lady, she ain't going out to fucking space with weird ass Elon Musk.
Bruh, I just feel like at the moment, nigga crazy.
Come on,
I just
dog.
feel like in the right moment, you fuck up the right way, she'll go.
Try not to fuck up. Be honest.
How a nigga gonna not fuck up though? Name
Be
one.
honest. Be honest.
Honesty still get you fucked up. But I can be honest with you all day. I be honest with you all day, but the right motherfucker find out I did something, fuck the honesty. Nigga, you embarrassed me.
I feel that. I understand. But also, I'm still gonna give you that credit, dog. Because the way, and it goes back to what I say personally, is who you are as an individual. And it's the lady that you chose.
I agree with
She
that.
looked at you, she said, fuck Genuine. And the lady next to her probably had her dude next to her too. And she got her tongue out and everything. Let me get that flower, whatever it may be. But your lady ain't like that.
Yeah, I ain't tripping on that.
Looked at you first.
I just know how man.
Real shit. Yeah. Real shit. I ain't say your business might be here.
Yeah.
But shit, you might need to go elsewhere, dog.
But you just never know, bro. You just never know. And I ain't putting that out there. Like I ain't never in 31 years, a man never called this woman phone.
Yeah.
Never nothing.
Yeah.
So whatever it is you're doing, keep doing that. I don't give a fuck what it is.
Yeah.
So I can't speak on nobody else. But I don't say that's because of me. I say that's because of her.
Right.
That's who she is. That ain't who I am. She respect herself enough to not disrespect me.
And that's why I say when I talk about the ego, because when I agree with you on that, I'm not speaking from a perspective of because I'm this kind of man. This ain't gonna happen to me because I was with a woman and I was this kind of man. And that type of shit happened.
Mm-hmm.
But also, I'm still this kind of man with a different level of woman. And we have a different set of problems.
Yeah.
But it's not those issues to where I had to walk away from one. I don't have to walk away from this one for these particular problems.
Yeah.
Not because I'm special, but because I followed the rule. 80% of the battle is just choosing the right person.
I can dig that.
And the other 20 is just managing it. What you were saying earlier, you was like, not changing your mind, not conceding, checking this shit, correcting it. Don't be smacking your lips at me or whatever it may be. You just managing it.
Yeah.
And you still doing what you're doing. Oh, babe, don't play golf. I want you to be here with me, da-da-da-da. And you was just with her yesterday. All right, baby, I'll see you later on. I'm finna go play golf with my boys or whatever. I'll be back. I think that's all it is.
Yeah. No, I agree with that. I'm just out here for the niggas who got them ready to go out bad. I'm just trying to spark their mind. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to spark their mind because, boy, if you think she doing it, she doing it.
You ain't wrong. I'm going to be honest with you. You might not be, depending on who you are. Like, if you not bringing no old shit from your last relationship, you ain't bringing no old shit from what it used to be, and you are a fully healed man, if you got that gut feeling, because they say women got the intuition, but we got that shit too.
Man, the worst way.
Real shit. I'm talking about I feel it. So if that shit is coming in your mind, I ain't saying you 100% right, but you ain't far off.
But niggas be fighting that.
Yeah.
Nigga fight they gut.
Real shit. I done been one of them.
Damn, what you did?
I know I'm laying next to the woman. I know she doing some shit. The way she moving, the way she talking, but I'm tricking myself like, hell nah, she ain't doing that. She ain't fucking off. She ain't talking to that dude. They really was just friends. They really was just cool.
Can you let your woman have a male best friend like a regular nigga, not no, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, a regular like a nigga like you, like, what's up, bro?
Hell nah. Fuck no.
Hey, what your girl at?
Got me
Calling
fucked up.
you.
You got me fucked up. I don't believe a woman can serve two masters. So hell no.
Real shit.
You got me fucked up. But then also, I'm gonna try my best not to choose no woman that got that. And if you got that at the beginning and you hear what the shit that I'm saying, if you ain't let that shit alone by the time I get around, I'm on to the next.
Me and Shantae got together as a kid, like 16, 17.
Yeah.
Like, your dad ain't even your daddy no more like that.
I'm your daddy now.
Yes.
Yeah. I feel you.
I'm just being real, like, no disrespect or nothing, but don't call him to get your hair fixed. Put that shit in the ponytail.
I feel you.
Like, we finna figure this shit out. That's just how I am as a man. Like, I can't give a fuck. We finna go sleep outside before somebody else pay our shit.
Which is also why it hurts a lot when you lose that. Because you take that role as father.
Hurt who?
It hurt. Maybe
saying,
not you.
In what way?
But a man, it hurts a man so much when he has to walk away from a woman or when a woman walks away from him.
But I would never walk away from her in a way to where I won't have her back, no matter what she do. Mm-hmm. But I can end the relationship. Like, I ain't fucking with you. But I would never, like, this locked. Whatever it is what it is. Like, you when I met you, you gave me purpose. You made me the first nigga to want to be better for myself. Mm-hmm. So for me, shit, you're a part of that. Mm-hmm. You keep my last name forever. Mm-hmm. Whatever. Like, I don't look at the money or material things as part of the relationship, if that makes sense what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The relationship is just us being together. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? If we can't be together, don't mean I'm still not gonna feel no type of way. No matter how mad I was about what the subject was, this is what I signed up for. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? We built whatever we got, we built this shit together. So no matter, we don't even speak. Nigga, I send it to Lil and let him send it to you.
Mm-hmm. I feel that.
You get what I'm saying?
I feel that, and I hope it never ever happens. But a man like you with that perspective and you know how you guys locked in, it'd be tough for you the second half of your life, creating a newer identity outside of that.
Nah, I ain't gonna say that, bro. What identity? Nigga, I'm already me. I ain't getting married ever again. I don't want no more bitches.
I know you, but I'm not necessarily speaking to you as in you, but the archetype of you. Like if I'm talking to one of my guys and I hear him say, yeah, when I met you, you gave me purpose. You gave me whatever. I write that shit down in my mind like, ooh, fuck no. Don't you live like that. Don't you attach so much of yourself.
You said a woman gave me purpose?
Yeah. Like how you said that you made me want to.
No, I ain't gonna say she gave me purpose. Let me rephrase that. Yeah. She sparked me to know, well, you don't want to go to chain gang, you don't want to nothing.
That's better.
So that's just you led me to want to be a man.
Good, that's better.
Yeah,
that's better.
Yeah, not purpose. Hell no. My purpose is to be here to be a man. That's what my purpose is, to be a leader, a man, and change lives and do this shit what I'm doing right here.
That's better.
I ain't gonna say that. I'm saying you the first person that made me believe in love. Put it like that.
I like that. That's better.
Like somebody could love me outside of my family members.
Good.
So that's different. So you're gonna always have a special place in my heart. Like I always say, I would never get married again because I don't want to do that no more. I did my time.
Yeah, nah, don't say it like that,
nah. Oh, real shit. Yeah. Real shit. Some niggas is not supposed to be married, bro.
Yeah. Do you think you was one of them?
Yes. But I could not marry her.
I feel that.
She come up with everybody that got married. Her sisters, her dad, her mama, everybody that got married. Nobody in my family had never been married.
I watched you. I heard you say that.
Yeah. So she asked me to marry her. Mm-hmm. We was young.
I'm doing it.
Yeah, like shit, might as well.
Yeah.
But I told her, but I'm still me, baby. No matter what we do, I'm still the nigga that I am that you marry. You see what I'm saying? So you just have to be unconditional. Cool. This shit been, 2001 when we got married. 2000 or 2001 when we got married. We had already been together like 10 years or whatever. Okay, but cool. It's like, okay, you said, but she done let go and let God. She letting God deal with me.
Yeah. Like most good women do.
Yeah, it's like
most good women do.
What can I say?
Real shit. Like most decent ladies do. I don't believe, the way that you explained it to me, I don't believe she a lady that's, I'm going to get that nigga. I'm going to get him. She going to let God handle you.
Yeah, so I'm saying we ain't going back and forth. We ain't doing all that. Like, shit, it ain't nothing to say.
Mm-hmm. And you think you got some good shit, right?
What you mean by that? Yes.
You and your lady, some great shit.
Yeah.
And that's the perspective that I'm speaking from. I would use you.
But that still don't mean, bro, I'm a master of detachment. Not saying I wouldn't love her. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that, bro. I'm not saying.
I agree. I'm the same
way. I went half of my life without my mama. Me and my mama got a great relationship now, so I'm just a master of detachment, bro. I don't understand. I don't know how to put it. Like, it's a gift and a curse. Like, I can be your best friend today, and we can fall out or not fall out. We can just not talk. It wouldn't even matter. I can still love you without talking to you. If that makes sense what I'm saying.
I'm the same, but that's something I had to learn. I didn't naturally have it.
I've always been like that since a kid.
I haven't been that way.
You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if I'm dwelling on something, it only takes, because I'm an overthinker.
Me too.
So if I allow you to put you on my mind, it's only gonna hinder me. You can't feel this, what I'm going through.
Absolutely.
Now my business not gonna run correct. Now I ain't gonna be able to do shit. I can't do that.
We one and the same. That's why I have to be very, very careful on the woman that I choose.
But I know some niggas that goddamn can't eat.
Yeah.
When they got them going through with bitches, they can't. All that shit. That ain't me.
So you can still do everything that you can do.
I don't have no choice.
Yeah.
Who else gonna do it?
Right.
Hell yeah, it's gonna be things that I want to see in you that I think about, because we don't split up a few times. Nigga, over 31 years, we don't win. Year without each other, 6 months, all type of shit. But it's like, I'm gonna think of you. Hell yeah. And if I see you, I know I love you. You see what I'm saying? I know I'm in love with you. But, nah, bitch, you draining me.
Real shit.
I can't sit here and try to fix some shit that's unfixable. You got some niggas that'll take time out of their life and be unfixable. That's how grandma be sleeping upstairs and granddad sleeping downstairs, because they really hate each other.
Absolutely. Them the people I work with. Absolutely.
Yeah, I can't do that.
And what I'm telling you is everything that you explaining is what I try to extrapolate, and not even try. What I do extrapolate and give guys, because in most situations, that's not normal. Most guys are not able to do that. You can walk in, and I hope this never happens, but I'm sure you can walk in, see something you don't like, that shit done crossed you, it's over with. I'm gone, I'm moving on with life. I miss you every day, but bitch, I'm out of here.
She know that though. She ain't gonna do it. She too slick.
It's dudes that can't. It's dudes that'll walk in and see that shit, and they gonna try to figure out a way to make it work.
Them niggas gonna end up killing that lady.
Absolutely.
Like, bro, like, I feel like if a man catch a woman, I don't know what women got in them they could be with a nigga after they cheat on. If a man catch a woman, like, I got so many niggas that done try to be with a woman after she's cheated, he's never been the same no more. They relationship neither.
They still together?
I'm saying it didn't happen. Like, yeah, she cheated on me back in 96. You know what I'm saying? But he hate her.
Yeah.
That never goes away.
Yeah, you can't stay with her.
You can't, bro. You gotta let that woman go. Yeah, you disrespecting the relationship. You really playing with this woman. Because you never gonna let it go. No matter how bad you want to, you never gonna let it go unless you just a different kind of nigga. I ain't never seen a nigga got over being cheated on. So women, if you cheat on a nigga, just let that nigga go. You know what I'm saying? Don't listen to the we gonna work it out shit, because that nigga ain't gonna never be the same. In my mind.
Never.
What y'all think? What you think, John?
I agree.
Never.
What you think, baby girl? Let him go. If you cheat on me, you gotta let him go.
Yeah.
Because it's real men know if she got caught, that means she don't respect me.
Why you say that? If she got caught, that means she don't respect you. Bro,
they the slickest in the world. So if she got caught, that means she was sloppy. It was fuck you.
Yeah, I think that's too much. I think that's putting her too much on a pedestal. I don't think that the slickest in the world.
Shit.
They do the same shit we do.
No. Man, I know bitches, these bitches playing a year in the head to fuck a nigga.
Come on now, dog. They do the same shit. We do the same shit, though.
Nah, niggas have got them. What? Where you at?
We do the same
call
shit,
girl, hey, you ain't gonna make it for dinner. I mean, this whole ready now, I'm finna go. Niggas are just fuck his whole play up.
We do the same shit, dog.
Nah,
we delete the messages. We hide. We do the same shit.
So how you find it then on a woman? Women really, different, bro. They ain't even calling.
I'm not gonna say that. That's where I disagree. I disagree at because I believe that as men we've been raised, not you, but as men we've been raised to believe that women aren't that way.
They are,
and
bro.
you have to open your eyes.
Wait, slick?
We've been raised as men to believe that women don't do the same fucked up shit that we do.
No, they do. I'm saying, but they do it in a way that, listen, bro. I know a bitch that's never called her side dude on her phone. She be added in from her sister. Like this nigga in jail or some shit. She call her sister and add him in, and the sister sit the phone down while they talk. That's cold.
That's cold as a motherfucker.
That's cold, bro. Nigga wouldn't even think of no shit like that.
That's cold as a motherfucker. I ain't even never thought of no shit like that.
That's cold.
That's cold.
I know some bitches that has, not will, sent her girlfriend shopping for her while she was fucking and came home with the groceries. I'm about to go to Target. I'll be back in an hour or two. You know how long I be in Target? Bitch doing dick. So you gonna meet me at Joe Blow house with the grocery. I'm walk back in whistling. Niggas ain't thinking like that.
You got to trust but verify.
How? She done called on. She done been added in.
You got.
What's
you
trust
got to
what? How you gonna trust verify that?
You got to go through that motherfucking phone. Actually, let me.
What's in the phone?
Let me backtrack. I really do believe you just have to pay attention. I really do believe you have, because I don't, and I promise you, based on what you're saying, I believe we are in the same in that way. But brother, you will know.
How?
You will know.
No, bro. How?
You will know.
How?
You may not know the call. You may not know what she doing in the exact moment, but you gonna feel that shit.
How?
That's your woman, dog.
Nah.
That's your woman.
Because you got women don't change. She'll come back and suck your dick too.
Yes,
it ain't
do.
no difference.
Yes, they do.
It ain't, bro.
Yes, they do, dog.
Niggas be feeling like, shit, bro, I need to get out there.
Nah.
Shit, nigga try to come home mad like, shit, they been a rough day.
You don't know. You don't know when. Take a backtrack for cheating. Take a backtrack from cheating. You don't know what's something wrong with your woman.
That ain't wrong.
No.
That wouldn't be wrong with her.
I'm saying you don't know when she feeling the way or she want to say something.
Yes.
So you know that.
Yes.
How do you know that?
Because she's gonna show me she really want me to say something.
She's gonna show you that she feeling
on
some
purpose.
type of way. On purpose, but
Yes.
also I guarantee you, even if she don't show it to you, there is something in you, especially if you've been with her for an extended period of time. There is something in you that says, "Damn, something."
Okay, let me say this. I'm glad you said it. I get what you're saying. Some off.
Yeah.
But guess what? Some always off with these bitches.
Yeah.
So you ain't gonna think the bitch fucking because it don't add up.
Right. I feel that.
You gonna think, damn man, is the bitch tripping by the weight?
Yeah.
Is she tripping by this? Is she?
Yeah.
You gonna put everything else for that because you don't check. She done checked all the boxes.
Right. I feel that. I understand, which is why I think it's our job not to be naive. What you were saying earlier.
See, there you coming back. Okay,
It's our job
let
not
me
to be
teach
naive.
one of them classes.
I'm gonna ask you on that. I'm gonna ask you on that because I don't disagree with what it is that you're saying from that perspective, but then also give yourself
Guess what? I'm giving myself enough that you respect me.
Yeah.
I'm not now. If you're not, I commend you.
Yeah.
But enough that you respect me still helps my ego.
Yeah. I try not to lead from ego.
I'm just saying it still helps it though. It still make me feel like shit. They be respect me. I don't give a fuck what a nigga talking about. A nigga can't say.
I think you justifying it, like you was talking about the dudes earlier.
What you mean? Give it to me.
When you said that the dudes that do the shit they don't want to do it anyway, but they justify because I don't do it in front of her. That's you justifying.
How? Break it down.
Damn, hey, she might be doing whatever, but I don't know because she still respect me.
No, that ain't justified. I'm saying I take respect over everything.
Fuck the respect is her
What
not doing it in the
What I'm gonna
first
do? Put a
place.
private investigator on the bitch? She sleep.
No, fuck her not doing it in the first place. She respected me if I didn't catch her.
No, I'm telling you, bro. I can't. That's a mental fuck. If I feel like something wrong with you, then I go to digging and ooh, that's taking time off me, my purpose.
Absolutely.
So by you being respectable enough to be that slick, to get this person to get the grocery, to call on three-way, bitch, you're covering up for me.
Yeah. She covering up for you, or she's covering up so you won't leave her?
That's still the same thing.
I don't think that's
You're
the
not
same
a cheater
thing,
till you
dog.
get caught. That go back to my point.
That's that bullshit.
Right, that's
that bullshit right there.
It is, but I'm saying we gotta agree to disagree.
Yeah, we gotta agree to disagree on that.
Because at the end of the day, what's good for her is good for me. If I ain't get caught, I ain't did nothing.
Right.
So how the fuck I'm gonna feel like that on my end and not feel like that on her end?
Right. Yeah, we got to agree to disagree on
exactly.
that one.
I get what you're saying.
We got, because I believe respect in the first place is you not doing it or you letting me know that's what you want to do. Because I'm gonna give you that same respect.
If she lets you know if she lets you know that's what she want to do, you ain't fucking with her.
I don't believe that to be true.
So your girl say I want to do dick, you still gonna fuck with her?
I respect her, but I'm out of there. I'm gone.
Nigga, that's what I just said.
That's not. You got to reiterate.
I said if she say what she want to do and it go against what you don't want her to do, are you gonna stay? No.
No, but I'm gonna love her enough to let her go so she can do what she want to do.
All right, but that ain't what she don't want to be let go.
All right, it don't matter what she don't want.
You ain't getting what I'm saying.
No, I am.
He ain't getting what I'm saying, John.
I'm getting what you said. Like, I'm getting what you said. But what I'm saying is, and that's another agree to disagree. You can't say at the beginning, if we agree, we mano on mano. This what we doing. That's what we got going on. And let's say 10 years later, you want to make some adjustments or whatever. Let me know. I love you. I care about you. But if I can't handle that, I'ma leave.
But 9 times out of 10, she knowing what type of nigga you is. What you think she's gonna choose to do? You think she's gonna choose to be sneaky or tell you?
Possibly be sneaky. Probably being sneaky, knowing who I am.
100%. Knowing who you is, she's gonna do her best. Cause I know I don't want to lose you. Mm-hmm. Cause just cause a nigga cheat or a woman cheat, whoever, whatever, that don't mean they don't love you.
Mm-hmm. I can say that. I agree with it. I think that I think there is a difference between when a man cheats on a woman and when a woman cheats on a man.
We agree.
But I don't disagree when you say that there's a lack of love. I do believe that there is a lack of respect on both parts, as far as man respecting the woman respecting the man. But I don't think that unless you chose a whore or unless you chose a woman who just actively going dick to dick, if she been locked in with you and she go fuck somebody else, I don't think that's rooted in my pussy was just wet or my hormones was just moving. I don't think that's rooted in that. On the inverse, your shit rooted in that majority of the time.
But you got some slick ass niggas out here. Tell you, a friend your bitch out there pussy like. Yeah. Always there for her. Yeah. Always.
Yeah. Yeah.
Always a shoulder.
Yeah. And on the inverse.
And it didn't even mean to. Guess what? Anytime a woman get caught cheating, what they say?
What do they say?
It just happened.
It just happened.
That's what it is, because they really don't even know how they cheated. Like a woman that you say you've been locked in with, they don't know that they've been finessed by a con artist.
Mm-hmm. Talk about it just, nah, bitch, that shit ain't just happened.
But it did.
In our mind,
it did, though. No, it did. He been prepping you. Y'all have been in a whole relationship. Yeah. But you didn't know this. You think this just was a cool guy. Listen, bro. Niggas will friend your bitch out that pussy, bro.
Yeah, that's why I ain't choosing no woman that
got a friend with a man. That's what I'm saying. It's like he ain't never gonna try her.
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah.
Never, but he's gonna always be there for her. So they're in a relationship.
Yeah. That goes back to what I said earlier. A woman can't serve two masters.
This nigga changing ties. He doing everything like
real shit. You're not wrong. That's why I said a woman can't serve two masters.
Bro, I'm gonna call you on record, man.
Huh? Hey, man, I hit with a 3 today, man. That motherfucker felt good.
I'm gonna call you on record, bro. Shout out to my people, man. I'm on Perspective.
Oh, man, you ain't got no business answering the phone while you working, man. Yeah, man, what's happening, man?
Shit, you ringing. I'm gonna put this bitch on side. Huh?
I'm just a little nobody, don't want nothing, man. Go ahead and finish your business, bro.
Hey, what I'm gonna call you, man. I'm gonna call you right back. Call just started the conversation. All right, bro.
Go handle your business, bro.
Love. What we just saying?
Shit, what we just saying?
Oh, yeah.
That's what I was saying. Yeah, you talking about the relationship, and I said, that's why I believe,
He do everything.
Yeah, why I say.
But with a purpose.
Yeah. I agree with you.
Yeah, so it's like, man, that's what it just happened came from. They don't even be knowing.
Real shit. You got to stay away from them.
Better.
And you as a man, you can't allow that shit. But if that's what she wants to do, it ain't your job to try to convince her or force her to do anything differently. You just find somebody that's better for you.
I agree.
I don't believe in changing no woman's mind.
No, hell no.
I don't believe in forcing her to do nothing.
No, you let them do what you let them do what they want to do, so you know exactly what they want to do. That's how I look at it.
Absolutely, and it goes back to your morals and principles and who you are as a man.
Yeah, cause you can't police the pussy, man. That's just all I'm saying.
Yeah,
you can't, bro. They gonna do what they want to do with that motherfucker, bro.
Absolutely.
They gonna do what they want to do with that motherfucker. You can tell me all day when the bed, it's yours. Okay, but who finna walk off with it?
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
All right, that's a word with a word, bro. I'm gonna give you a word. You say the first thing come to your mind. You ready?
Yeah.
Moving on.
Respect.
Comparison.
Thief.
Drama.
Fuck no. That's 2 words. That's 2 words.
Nah, that's cool. That's cool. History.
Unimportant.
Investment.
Walk away. Compound word.
Hustle.
Grind.
Stability.
Comfort.
Forgiveness.
Definitely.
Revenge.
No.
Lies.
Hate.
Snooping.
Oh, petty.
Insecurities.
Questionable.
50-50.
Depends.
Prenup.
Hell yeah. That's 2 words.
Let's see. Unfinished business.
Unimportant.
Old love.
Past. P-A-S-T. Past. Past. P-A-S-T.
What else we got? Let me see. Consciousness.
Guilt.
Health.
Wealth.
And survival.
Necessary.
Big facts.
Necessary.
Let me see which one you had said something on. I said I was gonna come back and elaborate on it.
Yeah. Please do.
Nah, not snooping. It was something else. Yeah, exactly. Thank Court. He said, I said history. You said unimportant. What you mean by that?
From one perspective, from my point of view and what it is that I do, I don't give a damn how good our history is.
We finally agree on something.
Real shit. I don't give a damn how good our history is.
That shit over with.
That shit over with.
Yeah, real
I can't
shit.
live with myself.
That Taurus shit I just told you.
My Taurusness, yeah. Unimportant.
Yeah, that shit don't matter. But that's the art of what I've been saying all day.
Detachment. You talking about
That's
detachment?
the art of detachment, bro. Yeah. Like, fuck all that. It
I'm
is
glad
what it
you
is.
said that. That's another angle that I will speak from. Because with me, it was something that was learned. With you, it was something that was just there.
It was put in me off the rip.
Yeah. So yeah, unimportant. I don't give a damn how good our history. I don't care how long it is. I don't give a damn if it's 20 years later. I don't even care how many kids we got. That shit over with.
Damn, all right then. So you think I'm finna be around here goddamn snooping? Bitch, you know what it is. You try that, this what's gonna happen.
Real shit.
Like I think niggas who do all that and all that shit.
Yeah.
It's cause they unsure what they gonna do.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas who be trying to Debo the bitch.
No, I don't do that.
Nah, I ain't talking about you. I'm just saying, period. Yeah, just a nigga who trying to Debo the bitch and what you, hell no, I'm just setting the law. Just in case this is a law that ain't been set, hey, don't do that.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna monitor you and see if you gonna do it. If I see you do it, then I already told you don't do it. I'm gonna give you grace the first time because you might not know.
I swear I was getting ready to say, sometimes you got to give grace.
One time though.
One time, yeah.
If I told you 2 times, mean you gonna keep doing it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, hey, don't raise your motherfucking voice at me like that.
Right. It depends on the context as well.
No, if we arguing, that's different. I'm saying, but don't just feel like you just can goddamn do what you want to do.
Absolutely.
When you want to do it. I'm talking and you just can get upset and say some shit or you finna stay. I'm gonna stay to my sister's house tonight. You know what? Yeah. Don't do that. See, shit like that just a no-no to me.
Real shit. Now you can take all your shit with you. Stay over there for good.
Yeah, nah. When you come back, I'm gone. Everything.
Yeah.
or you just can, bro. I would leave everything, bro, because I just feel like I want some new shit anyway. I ain't no hoarder. Throw that shit away.
Real shit.
Throw that shit away. I don't give a fuck about nothing over there.
Yeah.
History, absolutely. What you say, what the word was? I said history.
Unimportant.
That shit is unimportant. All the old ass shoes and clothes, that shit unimportant. Throw that shit away.
I get new shit. I get new shit. Absolutely. I wish more people could have that mindset that you got.
They gonna get it. They keep watching Perspectives.
Actually, I take that back. I'll probably be out of business if they did have it.
Yeah. You need it's a sucker born every day though.
Hey, we just hope they don't stay suckers. That's all.
Nah, that's your job.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Absolutely. I'm gonna make sure they don't.
FDB.
Fuck that bitch. Fuck it, man. Fuck that bitch.
Damn. So what books do you read to help you?
Well, in my time, through personal, a lot of my things come from what I went through and when I overcame. But during that time, I know the way of the superior man
for sure,
a big one. The way
for
of the superior
sure.
man was a big one. The summarized version of the 48 Laws of Power. Because I can't lie, I say I just read it in depth. The 48 Laws of Power is a decent one. What else is a big different one? And really anything that's just purpose related. Because that's the perspective. On the front end is fuck that bitch.
Mm-hmm.
But when you really work with me, we only spend probably 10% of the time talking about the woman. So anything that's related to who you are and developing as a man, that's what I've always indulged in.
Book of the week, they goddamn. It done been the book of the week 3-4 times, but again, man, the way of superior man, that motherfucker deadly, boy.
I'm telling you.
That motherfucker show you, and it don't show you to be no fuck nigga, it just show you to be that nigga.
That nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, you got to give women grace. It show you all that. Give them grace. Know that they are women. Yeah. Know that they are emotional creatures. Know that that's who they are.
Real
but
shit.
You cannot fold to that shit.
You can't. I just said this shit the other day. A man has no business being emotional. A woman's emotional.
Yeah, for sure. But they in us though. They in us. You just got to fight them out. They in us.
We all got the little bitch voice in the back of our mind.
Exactly. No, it shows you how. That's where I get a lot of this shit from. I've been saying it shows you how a woman lose respect for you. If she can change her mind, she can lose respect for you on something she knew. And that war shit that came out of that book. Like when I say a woman's off the war, a man's off the war, and if a woman able to stop you, she no longer respect you. That's the truth, bro.
100%. I agree with you. You supposed to go. You supposed to cry. She supposed to have snot on your shirt. Baby, don't go, and you still got to go.
And then when you come back a hero, she gonna have her chest poked out. My nigga a hero.
Absolutely. And I try not to speak from that perspective because it's a shitload of people. I don't think there's a one shoe that fits all when it comes to dating and relationships. I just meet you at the point to where it's too fucking late. You done already did the shit that you weren't supposed to be doing.
How you know you found your person though? How would you know if you found your person?
I don't believe in the one. I don't believe in a soulmate. But I do believe that you know that you found your person when you can be completely honest, you create a space for them to be completely honest, and you guys come together unjudgmental, you're not judging one another, and you know without a doubt in your mind this person got you.
I agree with that. So do you think you can be completely honest in a relationship?
Do I think I can? Or
just a people?
It depends on the person. Yes and no.
I think it's impossible to be completely honest. I think you can tell the truth about the main shit, that's the morally shit, but it's impossible. Like, if Shantae walking there at me, if I like her hair, if I don't like it, I ain't gonna be like, hell nah, bitch, you look stupid. I can't say that.
Yeah, now you got to
but
filter
that sometimes that would it be.
Yeah, you got to filter it.
That ain't completely honest then.
You can't say, hey, bitch, I don't like that shit, but you can say, hey, baby, that don't look too good on you. Hey, baby, you getting fat.
You really can't say that.
Say what?
You really can't say. You would have to be like, it's cool, but I like the other one better. That's what you would have to say.
If that's what you want.
Because you say no is no.
Yeah.
She spent all her time doing that shit and you thinking it right, and you gotta walk around with this shit for the day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just what you signed. I don't know. Yeah. I'm just saying, like, I don't think you just be completely 100% honest. In a relationship.
Again, it depends on who you with, because I am 100% a completely honest person.
That's good.
That's just the way that I am. I'm not saying that everybody is
special.
like that. But when I'm talking, if my lady tell me, do you think I'm getting big? Hell yeah, you getting big.
Yeah.
Do you like this hairstyle?
But you asked for that, though. You asked me that question.
Exactly.
I'm saying, do you volunteer your honesty? Put it like that. Do you think you can volunteer your honesty?
I used to think you could, not no more.
You can't.
I used to think you could, because I used to do that shit. With her, I used to do that shit.
That's like insulting.
Yeah. You can't
it's
do
like
it no
nitpicking. It's like,
yeah,
what they call it? You sassy. But you know what I'm saying? You just volunteering your honesty?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think you should volunteer your honesty.
You can't.
But if you ask, tell the truth.
If you ask, oh yeah, nah, yeah, for sure.
Tell the truth. Absolutely.
But sugarcoat the truth.
Don't call her. Well, if your lady don't mind, hey, you think that look good? Bitch, that look terrible. She cool with that? Yeah. My lady may not be cool. Hey, bitch, you need to take that off. She might need to hear, hey, baby, take that off. That don't look good on you. So it depends on how you operate.
Yeah.
No,
I'm not saying, I just said those words. I'm just saying like, how this look?
Yeah.
and she looked like a wet puppy, would you say like a wet puppy?
Yeah, I would, but you guys shouldn't. I would, but you shouldn't.
You shouldn't, bro. You can't really.
Yeah, you shouldn't say that shit.
Cause even though she be like, damn, you could have just said you didn't like it. You didn't have to say. You asked me how you look. So my complete honesty, the first thing came up in my head was Snoopy.
You look like a damn dog. That's fucked up, man. That ain't right.
Nah, man. I really enjoyed this though, bro.
Man, really
we gotta do this shit again.
Brother. Absolutely.
Do not move to Atlanta though.
You say those too many distractions out here, man.
Nah, for sure.
Man, I love Atlanta, man. I love the podcast. I love what you got going on.
Vice versa, bro. I'm a fan, bro. We was on your shit all yesterday just going there, man. I probably looked at all that shit.
Man, I appreciate
you
that.
talking that shit. Let these people know where to find you, how to contact you and all that shit.
Okay. Right now, primarily on Instagram and TikTok, if you just search in The Ultimate Gentleman 5, I will pop up. I got my YouTube shit going. I got to be more consistent on that. There should be a link in both of my social media platforms so where you can click on that. And if you a man, you got a little bit of money. I don't work with no broke motherfuckers. Just give them a free shit. But if you a man, you got a little bit of money, you going through it, just click the link in the bio, go through my funnel, fill out the application, and I get back with you personally. It is me. I am hitting you up directly from this phone right here. So we can work with one another, and you can finally let go of that raggedy ass woman and move on with your life.
Let me ask you one more thing before we get out of here.
Yeah.
Because this going to be to help you sell. Because if a nigga can just go to your page and get it, because you saying on your page, what do they get different on one-on-one time that they don't get on the page?
You get the gray area. You get the gray area. So a lot of people believe that their situations is different, and in reality it is. I didn't used to think that way, but in reality it is. So on the front end, it's fuck that bitch. You get the motivation. You get that feeling of, damn, I know where to go within my life.
Mm-hmm.
But 48 hours later, after you no longer watching my shit, you right back to where you are at in the first fucking place. So when working with me privately, it's private. None of your shit is exposed. Nobody else knows. So shit, if you ass a cuck, you like all that freaky shit or whatever it may be, that's between you and I, brother. And we're going to go through a step-by-step process of building you up in every area in your life. And that's the shit that I just don't have a lot of time to do on the front end. So wherever you fucked up at, I'm going to insert myself in that, help you throughout your blind spots and really get you to a place to where you can have a fulfilled life with or without a woman. Because I'm not a dating coach.
Yeah.
I ain't no dating coach.
You a breakup coach.
You can say that, yes.
That was a good. That was a good answer too. The gray areas.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you getting the surface online.
Yeah.
But you want to get in depth. You know what I'm saying? And I break you down basically. So basically, you're a therapist too.
Yeah, you can say that. I'm an unqualified therapist.
Unqualified.
I'm unqualified.
Nah, you qualified, bro.
Yeah.
Because if you helping niggas and you got testimony, you qualified.
I got plenty of testimony.
Yeah, that what it is.
Plenty
They go
of
pay for that doctoring. I got a whole bunch of doctor friends that ain't went to doctor school, but they doctors. You go on and put that Dr. Ken on that motherfucker.
Real shit, that's what I'm gonna do. Hell, Dr. Ken, hell yeah, that shit gonna be raw. Hell yeah.
That's a ring. That's
Real
a good
shit.
ring.
I
Too.
like you just planted the seed right there. You just sparked it.
Real shit.
Dr. Ken, hell yeah, I'm gonna have me a setup like this and everything.
Real shit.
Real shit.
Hey
dog.
man, make sure y'all go like, subscribe, comment to the Big Fat Network. Shouts out to my dog King. Shouts out to Dr. Ken, man. We locked in, man. I appreciate you, my brother.
And I appreciate you,
Respect.
dog. Thank you, bro.